Happy Thanksgiving. This is Debbie Drain here with Cycling Chicks Chef Show. And how many have struggled with making that turkey? I know I have, and I really like to have my mom here to do that and help me. So we're going to do a lesson today because my mom and my sister are here. So here's our cycling chick, Ellen Ryan.
Hi.
And my sister and cycling chick, Jennifer Nelson. And
Hi. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And so we're going to shadow Ellen today, and she's going to show us how she prepares the turkey so that Jennifer and I will be comfortable from now on. So we have a chef's apron, and Ellen's going to walk us through. So there's a couple things we've pre-done. One, we've bought a turkey, and we've defrosted it, so that's ready and out of the bag. Yesterday we made a mixture of onions, celery, and I don't know what, butter, olive oil, some poultry seasonings, sage.
Oh, sage, a little sage. I hadn't used that in the past, but that's a new,
We're melding recipes here.
yes, that's a new idea.
That's what the Cycling Chick Show is about. You take a recipe foundation and then you add your seasonings or your spin or your flavor to it.
So you boil this down in some chicken stock and butter until it's soft. And now we're going to pour it on the breadcrumbs that we have torn up and put in the oven and made like croutons. They're a little bit on the hard side, but it'll soften up as we put the celery in there and some more chicken stock and some more butter.
So we've melted a stick of butter. And Jennifer and I are going to get our hands really dirty, messy. So we're just going to start pouring this in. So we've got a container of chicken stock. And I find that, if you can make your own, that is wonderful. But at this time of year, we are trying to save in time. So a good organic chicken stock is great. All right.
Thank you.
And it smells amazing already. Okay, how's that going?
That's good.
Okay. And Jen, if you want to pour, I'll help you with this. So,
Mix
this
it up.
is where many hands make light work. So what texture do we want to get to?
Somewhat soft.
Okay. And it smells incredible. Okay, whoops. Jumping out of the pan. Okay, so how's that looking, Mom?
It's looking pretty good.
Okay.
Might have to taste it and let's see. We're gonna put a little poultry seasoning in here.
Mm-hmm. So you'll be in charge of that.
We did season the celery and onions, but it's always good to put a little more in.
Okay. So there's your poultry seasoning.
Okay.
How's it taste?
Very good.
Okay, now what temperature do you want me to get the oven up to?
I think we should do for about a half hour. We start at 425.
Okay.
Now we're gonna put this on the side and bring that turkey over.
Okay, so the turkey is coming over. Do you need some help there?
Coming over, she's bringing the tray. That's a good idea. Okay.
Bring the tray over there.
Now
He's
we kind-
slippery.
We need to
Pat him dry.
pat him dry a little bit
Okay.
with a paper
towels.
towel.
Use his blankie.
Want to flip him? Mm-hmm. There we go. So we open up the cavity so we can put the dressing in there and
Okay.
then
We'll get your dressing for you.
I'll trade places with you.
And I'm gonna put this
Did
here as a
you
bumper
get-
so he
get
doesn't
it,
slide off.
Sharp cookie. Okay, and so now, did you put the poultry seasoning on?
Yes, I did.
Okay, did you want any more salt or pepper?
Salt and pepper would be good.
Okay, so we've got pepper grinder here. This is a nice arm workout.
And then maybe you wanna taste it.
Okay, and then let's put on some nice kosher salt.
It doesn't slide.
Good idea.
Okay. We
Do we
need
need
another
another
thing.
container then for the rest of the? Oh, you have it.
Yeah. Okay, so how does that look?
Well, let's do the taste test.
Yep, you always have to taste it.
Mmm, it's very good.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So now we start putting it in that cavity.
Okay, with your hands or?
Well, we'll see how it goes with this.
Since you're right-handed, you want it turned and this on that side?
Yeah, can do that.
There.
Okay.
And then I made a little bouquet of sage and thyme and rosemary. And we're gonna stuff this into the turkey as well, but when it's in these nice little bouquets, then you can pull it out really easily and discard it when you're ready.
I'd like to have a little cut of this butter.
Okay,
Just cut a piece off so I can rub it inside.
okay.
Do you want me to, which one do you want me to fill?
Well, I was gonna kind of see
How much
is left.
Okay.
I think we're gonna need the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this
This isn't that big
this
of
is a 15-pound turkey, and it doesn't have a gigantic cavity.
So, turkey breeders and
And here I am with my hands
companies,
in the.
yeah, make it easier now because the birds come with the self pop-up and the instructions on how to do it. But it's always nice to know those little familial secrets from one chef to another.
Do you butter this?
Yeah,
Okay.
we butter everything on Thanksgiving. Okay, can you cram that guy in there? Like just in the top and, yeah. Now, do you put butter, Mom, under the skin?
That's
I
what she
do.
just did.
You know, I put it inside the cavity,
Oh,
I
okay.
see what you're saying.
but I do a little bit underneath the skin, but also on the
Oh.
skin.
Yeah, okay, so do we need
And I'm going
more
to
for
turn
that?
it around here and put a little in the neck.
Oh, okay. I'll get some more butter.
Or cookie, you know, or a nice
Olive
olive oil. This softened up very nicely.
That was a big debate.
Okay, now we'll open up the.
Okay, now what do you want?
We are gonna we're gonna close him up with this
Okay.
with the little skewers.
There's one.
Okay.
This is the neck, so there's not much in the neck because there's
Okay.
not a big space.
All right.
But
and
we
then
do
you
have to
the
close
scissors
him
and
up
that's
because otherwise it'll pop out when it's cooking.
Okay.
And I don't need that, I just need a skewer.
Okay. Here's your skewer.
Okay. And I just kind of, like you're sewing, you're gonna stick it through here.
Okay.
You're gonna stick it through here. And there. And that'll take care of the neck. And then we'll sew up the bottom part. By the way, we did take out the neck, liver, and gizzards, and we are putting them on the stove, cooking them up to use in the gravy.
Right here.
So that was inside the bird, by the way.
Can you stuff any more in or no?
No, I cannot. My hands are real
Yeah,
stiff.
I can do it.
So
Tell
I'm
me,
gonna
tell
trade-
me which,
I'm
what
gonna just-
direction.
I'm going, right to left.
And do I need a
No, no.
rope or anything?
No, and just, you're gonna put two in, then you're gonna do the rope after those skewers are in.
Oh,
I'm gonna just wash my hands because I've been touching the bird.
She's from Boston in a previous life. Okay, so now, do I do one each way or
You can
both
do
the same way?
I use them the same way, but you can
Okay.
do either way. You just
We're
need
gonna,
them.
we're
in
gonna
the-
do it exactly how you do it.
Okay.
Because we've had lots of good turkeys over the years, haven't we?
Yes.
Jen?
And the stuffing is really the best part, I think.
Me, I think so too.
I think the gravy is.
Oh, and the gravy too.
Okay.
Now
So
we're
now-
gonna take this string
Okay.
and we're going to lace it
Trestle.
it like this.
Tress.
Okay.
It's tress.
Get all the good parts here.
Okay. And all this is doing is holding,
Thank you.
this is just holding the turkey dressing in place. That's all.
Plastic surgeon.
And there we go. Voila!
Okay, now
Now we're going to put it in on a